Alright, and we're back with another episode of Sky Factory 3. When we left off, we had just finished doing our Britannia stuff. I did make a ring. I actually completely forgot to push the record button, so I recorded like half my last episode. Yeah, basically I made this ring. Showed you guys how to make this ring, which is just some mana steel lens, which is a mana lens, gold, iron. Then a mana lens is mana steel and glass. And mana steel, of course, is just, well, I'll show you. You take iron and you throw it into your magic pool here, and if you have enough mana, see how there's a check mark there, then you get the equivalent item out the other side. So anyway, this episode I wanted to do refined storage. So as you can see, I built a much bigger reactor, and I have some refined storage things here. I thought about destroying them all and restarting, but starting refined storage is so tedious. But basically, you start with a controller here, which is your quartz enriched iron, your diamonds, and your silicone, with a machine casing, which is all quartz enriched iron. Now, silicon is sand. Let me go get some sand. Is sand in a macerator, or the sag mill here. So that gives you silicone at a 50% chance. And then the next thing you need is a disk drive. So you need to start working on processors. Now processors are made from well, these ones are made from diamond, so you need a printed advanced processor and a printed silicone. Printed silicone is made from putting silicone in a furnace or inside a solderer. And inside a solderer, which is just some pistons, yeah, and some quartz enriched iron, you have a weird crafting table here, 3 on top of each other, and an output. So we needed diamonds, so we'll take and throw a diamond in the furnace, get a printed advanced processor, and 1 printed silicone, and a redstone will turn into a diamond processor, or the advanced processor. So 2 of those, and you can make the disk drive. And turns out you can make it, with the machine case. I didn't know that in the solderer. But it's cheaper this way, because this only requires 6 quartz and no chest, so yeah. Oh, but this one only requires 1. Oh, well, so there's the payoffs. And then you need to make a disk, which I have in here, a 16K storage disk. Storage disks are made by making these with redstone, quartz, glass, and silicone. And then you can make the 4K with 3 of those and 4 basic processors and some quartz. And then I have the 16K, so that's the gold ones, and the 4Ks and that. So you also need some way to access it. I chose the crafting grid because that allows you to craft and view the contents at the same time. So that requires a grid, which requires 2 gold. This one is actually, I thought it was diamond. I made a mistake when I was doing it. This is glowstone, and the basic, which is an iron processor. And then the other one is nether quartz. So yeah. Great, now we're about caught up. I was just about to start the automation process. So to do that, we need a pattern grid. So let's first make our pattern. Okay, then we need to make another grid, which of course I need one of these, which is glowstone, and one of these, which is which one was that? Oh, nether quartz and glowstone. There we go. I should be able to make a grid. Oh, missing this. There we go. Oh, really quick here, right after I do this. If you're wondering where I got all my quartz enriched iron from, I know it definitely isn't this farm, because I've never touched this. I've just left it. It has made me 16. That's it. So not too much. this is how I did it. So, a stack of this. Well, we'll just do one stack. Stack of soul sand in this sieve. Well, I already have 2 stacks, basically, but the amount that this actually gives, I don't know why I didn't think of this before, is just unreal. So we got, yeah, basically another whole stack. So, pretty good. Then we have our iron over here, of course, which I'm kind of running low on, so I want to get the automation up sooner rather than later. Okay, so now we can place down our pattern grid. We'll just throw that up here because we won't need to access it too much. We need more patterns for this. So, where were the pattern recipes? There we go. Let's just make as many of these, as many of these as we can. That'll do. 11. Will do for now. Okay, so now that we have patterns, we can program recipes into this. And the first machines I have here are the solderer machines I'd like to hook up. Doing 3 of them, I do have only 3 types of processors. The diamond, the gold, and the iron. So I might just set each one of those up to their own thing. To do that, I'm assuming the interface, which is an importer and an exporter. So we're going to need some pistons to do that. The exporter, oh, these don't use pistons. Sorry, I've never used refined storage. I've really only used AE and AE2, so yeah, don't really know how this works. So we need quartz enriched iron and redstone and glass. Wow, that's a much cheaper recipe. So, but we will need some more glass, so let's just get that cooking while we're doing this. Okay. The importer, well, cable first. Ooh, is that it? Quartz, there we go. So now we can use this as like an infinite sized crafting table, which is nice. So it will automatically pull from here and make me what I need. Okay. Oh, I need this red one, which is iron and nether quartz. Iron, nether quartz, and an importer. Then the exporter is the glowstone one. There's my glowstone in here. I might as well grab a stack to throw in our computer system here. There we go. This one, I'm just gonna throw all this in here for now. Why not? Okay, basic and a glowstone. There we go. So now we can make the exporter. Together, that will give us an interface. Excellent. So we can just throw that, pretty sure on the back, assuming it still works the same way, and then we have our I'm hoping this is what I need. Maybe it's a relay. Okay, you know, import and export. That's weird. Then are these the recipes? Because this will put it into the system. The import. Export will bring it down to the system. And then I'm assuming this is where I can put my recipes. So let's just go on that assumption for now. So let's make a pattern. We need, since it's on our solderer, this one. What do we need to make again? Oh yes, there they are. Sorry, they're hidden there from me. That one on the bottom, redstone, and then a gold chip, which we'll make one of those. They can also be made in the solderers here, which is probably where I will manufacture them. So, this one's a gold one, so then we should be able to take this and put it here. No. See, I'm not quite sure. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. See if I can figure this out. Okay, sorry about that. So I literally just put a usage in for the pattern. I read this. It says only used for creating processing patterns, which is what I need. So it seems it's separate or different in. Oh yeah, we can't use this for crafting. Than AE2 in that sense, since they're the same. They can be used the same way in AE2. So machine casing, and then furnace. That's some cobblestone. And what am I missing here? Crafting table. Oh, and some patterns. So that's what I needed. Oh, glass for it's in my hand. I know this is terrible. I hate this NEI. It's so in the way. But if I do this, if I just change this to GDY scale. Oh, see, there's small. There's normal. And large. Well, oh, it's a lot worse because I changed some settings around. So, well, it's a little small, but yeah, that's I don't know. I'm just gonna go with the auto, even though everything's in the way. It's so yeah, that's why the picture's so bad. Like that's why this is always in my way because I use auto. So sorry about that, but yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so I need some more patterns. Oh, which I had made, I thought. Oh, I put them all here. So I need 2 of those. One here, and a crafting table. Perfect. So now we have this little doohickey. So we should be able to use this to make the pattern. So we need a pattern from here. I'll just throw some of them in here. Actually, that's the first thing I should teach you how to make is more patterns. Glass, redstone, and that. So with the pattern in here, we can take our gold and our printed silicone, not 49 of them. Okay. 1. Okay. So I literally have to do it like this. 1. And that wasn't what I wanted. That's so annoying. This is terrible compared to the other one. See, I can't just put 1. I can't. Oh, okay. There we go. And it will make one of these doohickeys. There we go. Encode that. And we can take this and throw it inside here. I'm pretty sure. Just a... Nope. See, oh, man. Well. See, I wasn't sure about that either. I don't think that's how it works. Yeah, see, it's not in here to be able to craft, so and we'll be right back once I figure out how to do that. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. So I figured out that this interface is not what we need to do external crafting. What we actually need is these crafter units. Where'd they go? These guys. They require 2 diamonds, the construction and the destruction core. So need to make 1 each of the destruction and 1 of the construction. Then we should have enough to make our crafter. Oh, missing the frame. Oh, it's nice having 2 things like this. Oh right, that can't be used as a crafting table, which kind of sucks, but oh well. We got this crafting table here, should do us good. So, take this, throw it in the middle, and then we get a crafter. So, take the crafter, and we put it on the back of this. I'm pretty sure, oh, there's one I have there. Pretty sure it has to be facing it, so we need to build us a little, platform here. And then, yeah, I think this should work. So now we can take our recipe here, throw it in here, and it should show up in our crafting system. Yes, craft this. So let's see, craft one of those. Missing printed silicone, gold thing, and the redstone. Oh, we'll throw one of each of those in there just to see if it works. Proof of concept. So, craft one of these, start, oops, start, and then, yep, automatically crafting. So, how do we get it to pull out? I wonder if I have to, I think I do have to put a input thing on there. So let's get an importer, which is Destruction Core and an improved processor. So Destruction Core, of course, being this one, and there we go, Destruction. And our cable we still have, so we should be able to just make this. There we go. Throw another cable on the side here so they connect, and it should suck it out. And it should suck it out. No redstone items. Interesting. Let's try that one more time. Missing, of course, the whole thing. We'll throw my silicone. This should. Oh, see. So yeah, it only sucks in if it was already there. What? Missing? Well, it's not in here. Did it not make it? What's going on here? So where are they going? That's really weird. Where are they going? It's sucking them out. Well. Huh. That's weird. Nothing dropped, so that's just really weird. Where are they going? Okay. Okay. I don't even know what to say. It's not going into here. It's where the hell? It ain't here. Even if I click there, I don't know what's going on here. This is just weird. That's so weird. Well, if at first you don't succeed, just keep shoving things in there till it works. I want to try auto crafting again, see if something about that messed it up. So weird. Oh, now there's... How did that get in there now? Does this have a bus in it? That it has to have a certain amount of items in it before it puts them in here? Start crafting. That's pretty goddamn weird. I don't know what's going on. No idea. I have a theory that it is only importing when it thinks there's an item to import. So if I do this now that I've taken that down, put it back down. Nope. Same thing. And we keep getting printed silicone. Or maybe that's the only... Well, no. Because it's not... Where is all this stuff going? So... They were in there. Maybe it's sucking it out from the wrong side. I'm not sure what side this has to be on. Maybe the top. I'll just take these down. Maybe if I take it out on the top. Or I suppose I could do a whitelist on them, which might be the easiest thing to do. Jeez, stupid speed upgrades. So if I whitelist, where's my whitelist? Importer. Tell it to only import these guys. Yeah, but then if I want it to produce, well, I can produce that at a different machine. So let's turn this on. Start, and then it starts crafting, finishes crafting. It doesn't get taken. So it must be stealing them, or taking them from the wrong side. So let's try a different side. The top. Nope. Can't really try the bottom, so we'll have to move all this. I didn't realize this was gonna be so difficult. Okay, let's get our crafter and our solderer. Put this maybe underneath, because that might be where it has to go. And then build another platform up here. Throw that on there. Put my recipe in there for... Is it still in there? No. Oh, did I put it in the computer? Yes, I did. Okay, throw that in there. And then tell it to craft one of these. Missing... Okay. So I wonder if I put this in here now. Yeah, so it isn't sucking it out. So it seems the side was taking it out of the crafting section. And the bottom, yep, took it out like it should. Excellent. So, now that all that confusion's out of the way, that's how that works. So now we can auto-craft some of the processors anyway. We want to be able to auto-craft more. Why can't I? Oh, because it is already one. So yeah, that's the basics to auto-crafting. So I'm thinking I might have one solderer for each kind, because I got 3 kinds: iron, gold, and diamond. Or maybe I'll just have one for, you know, I'm gonna do it that way. We'll have one for the finished product and one for the intermediate product, and then the third one will be I don't know, silicone. Yeah, I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I think that'll work the best. So I need to make some more of these cores. Let's see if I can get this crafter working now, because I can get it to craft me some of these cores that I need. So it's facing out, but let's try facing up. Facing up, the other up. There we go. So I want it to craft. This one is a crafting recipe, so we can use this pattern grid. So an iron processor, and this equals a destruction core. So I can throw that in here, and it should, I'm pretty sure, make me a destruction core. Start. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So that works. And then the other one I want, of course, being the construction core. Whoops. Any day now. So, then we can build both of those cores. And then I wanted to craft more of these guys. So, let's see. Yeah, we'll teach it how to craft these. Because I'm, you know, auto-crafting. Laziest form in the game. Best time in the game is right now when we get to auto-craft everything. Love auto-crafting. I hate getting there, but, you know, it's nice. So, an importer. Missing cable. I should teach it how to make cable. Glass. I'll have to teach it how to make glass too. But for now, we'll just put a cable in there. Get our importer there. Do some more awesomeness here. Throw this on the bottom of that. And then we need another crafter. See if I can get the materials to teach it how to make a crafter. Should teach it how to make patterns actually, but that'll come. That'll come. So crafter, I'm missing quartz and the machine casing. So I should teach it how to make a machine casing. Where'd all my quartz go? Is that all I have left? I remember having a lot more, but guess I'll have to make some more. But we can make that easy enough. Yeah, 1 stack should be enough. Good enough. So we need this. Machine casing. What else did we need? Oh yes, of course, the quartz enriched iron. Then we get a crafter. Perfect. We can take this. Again, raise up a little platform here. Whoops. And throw it on the back. I'm not sure if it has to be aiming at it, but I'm pretty sure it does. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This solderer will make our intermediate components, and we should have yet just enough room. So intermediate being, well, I need more patterns. I have some here. But intermediate being the gold, the diamond. Let's cook a diamond. The gold, the diamond, and the iron. So we'll teach you how to make these. I'm not going to use them on a furnace because I already have these solderers anyway. So, and I got speed upgrades for them. So that plus one of these silicones. Not 47 of them. Oh, that's so annoying. Right click and left click both put down 47. Really? Equal one of the thought I had lots of them. Where'd they go? The basic processors. Oh, there they are. Equals one of these. Throw that in here. And then we should be able to plop that in here. Same thing with the gold. This is a lot more convoluted than AE2. I just have to say I'm not enjoying this at all. This is just awful. The interface and everything is so bad. But oh well, you can't win them all. And then finally, the gold or the diamond one. See, because even when I want to get rid of something, clicking on it has no effect. Right clicking increases the quantity. Left clicking reduces the quantity, which I suppose could be alright, but then I have to shift click to get rid of it, so it's so annoying. I find anyway. I'm not a fan of it. So one of those, and we get, yes. So now we can print every single one of these. Well, we need to teach it how to make, oh. That was, whoops, I was going to teach it how to make these. Okay, so we need, it's a good thing we can put over prints. So this diamond and the iron one go in there. Perfect. Then we can take and, oops. We should be able to rewrite over this. So there's a gold one. And we can clear that, still holds it. But then we need gold. God damn it. One gold turns into one of these. What else do we got here for patterns? Just one pattern? Oh yeah, because that was the only one I duped. So then we can go iron. One iron for one iron. Oh my god. This is not fun. So there we go. These will go in here. This one and this one. Then we should be able to make an iron one and a gold one from scratch, basically, because I'll need to put silicone and stuff in. Oh, but yeah, these are not the right recipes. Forgot about that. Because they also need, let's put this guy up here. I didn't bring up the, ugh, so bad. I'm sorry, this is just not my favorite at all. So, printed silicone. Okay, iron is redstone, silicone, and iron. I'm pretty sure they don't need to be in any order. Let's hope. And then we have the recipe for our iron. Throw that in there. And then we need to make the diamond one. So we'll clear that, put the diamond one up. One of these, and one of these equals a diamond. There we go. So now we should be able to make all of these. I still need to teach it how to make the diamond one. I need more patterns for that. Yep. Okay, so let's see if I could teach it how to make patterns, even though I don't have any. Probably need glass, which I got a bunch of. Not really a bunch, but you know. So where's our pattern? Here. Which one of these is a pattern? None of those. This one is. So we'll throw this up, and then we'll throw it in here and make a pattern of a pattern. Throw that in the crafter. There we go. So now we should be able to make some patterns. Let's say just make a bunch of patterns. Let's say 10. Missing. Ooh, redstone. I think I'm pretty well on a redstone. That's not good. Yeah, pretty well on a redstone. So we'll make a couple more patterns, as many as I can make. Just throw the pattern recipe up there and make them. That's it. Oh, guess if I threw that in there. That's it. That's all we got. 5 more patterns. So I wanted to finish off this one. I need the diamond. So put this pattern here, and then diamond equals diamond. Excellent. Throw that in there. I should put these speed upgrades back in. There we go. And one more. Now we can quickly do this. Let's see if I have enough to... Missing one of those, of course. Gets much better, don't worry. Okay, and an importer. So more platform building. Up to... Oh, that's a slab, so I don't have enough room. That's a shame. Okay, well, what I can do then, let's take that off of there. We can just put this one behind it, because why not? It'll look cool. So we can come up here. I want it. It's got to import from the bottom, so yeah, if I put it on the bottom here, it should work. So import from the bottom. Throw this on the bottom here. There we go. And throw a crafter, which I don't have. Throw a crafter, which I'm missing. Can make a recipe for that real quick, because I'm gonna need it. It's an important recipe. Put a quartz enriched iron here, and then we get pattern for that. So now it should be able to make me a crafter, all from basically scratch. Missing 12 quartz enriched iron. Jeez, can't wait till this is full of stuff. Okay, there we go. And auto crafted the crafter. Love watching that. So we can throw this down here. Perfect. And then I want this one for printed silicon. So I guess I should put this up here first, and one of these little doohickeys. So I don't know how I'm gonna automate the silicon. I might just not be able to, because if you look at the recipe for this, it only has a 50% chance on sand. So yeah, it just isn't gonna work well. I could do 2, but then of course there's always RNG, so you know, 25% chance it'll give nothing even with 2. So you know, I was thinking about giving it a recipe with, you know, maybe double compressed sand or something, because the chances of not getting any with that are, you know, minute. And this too. I did throw a stack of compressed sand in here, and yeah, not even half, and I got 3 stacks. So I might do something like that, or just every once in a while throw a bunch of silicon in, or just automate it, because, you know, I could just pipe sand straight into there and pump it into a box like these guys, which I am going to connect to the system here. So I might just do something like that, because auto crafting something with a 50% chance doesn't really work. But anyway, this episode's gone on for a long time with that beautiful sunset. Call it an episode. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Catch you next time.